Guys, welcome back to the PinchE channel. I'm your host, the PinchE, and today we're going to be talking about the things that I do on a daily basis in Digimon Masters. Let's get to it. Alrighty guys, so let's talk about the first things that I do, on my daily basis, the dailies as we call it. And we're going to start off with something really simple. We're going to go into that center. We're going to talk to the girl Mickey, and we're gonna do arena. We're gonna do 2 rounds of arena all the way to level 40. That is going to give us a bunch of coins, and we're gonna use those coins with Mary, and we're going to get a bunch of really important items. We've talked about this a little bit in other videos. If you guys would like me to break down the things that you should get from arena, we can do that too, but essentially that's the first things that I'm gonna do. All right guys, the next things that we're gonna be doing is we're gonna grab our daily dungeon tickets. We're gonna start that off with Gankom. Gankom is up here in that center. We're gonna grab the 2 tickets that we get daily, and then we're gonna go ahead and we're going to head over to talk to the girl Megumi, and we're gonna go ahead and get to D terminal and grab our tickets for the 4 holy beasts. We're gonna talk to Renamon right here. We're gonna go ahead and talk to her, and we're gonna grab the normal tickets and the hard tickets, and then that will be it for that. All right guys, let's keep going here with the daily tickets. We're gonna start with the Tokyo / Odaiba. We're gonna go into the Fuji TV rooftop. We're gonna talk to Andrea Woman, and we're going to grab our 2 tickets for Myotismon. Then we're gonna head over to the good old Odaiba. We're gonna go quickly. We're gonna go quick. Here we go. So we're gonna go into Odaiba. We're gonna go all the way to Tai and Matt, and we're gonna go ahead and grab our 2 tickets for Venom Myotismon. Again, these are dungeons that you might not do until very late in the game, but once you have these maps open, you should be stacking on those tickets because eventually you'll be able to do them. They're very important. So here we go. We're gonna talk to Tai. We're gonna grab the Venomous tickets, and that's going to be the second thing for this Tokyo Odaiba. We're gonna go ahead and also go to the Tokyo Tower Observatory, and this one is for another dungeon that's very important, which we call it Skull. So we're gonna talk to Tai right here. He'll give us 2 tickets for our daily process here for quests, and that is going to be it for the Tokyo Odaiba. All right guys, coming up next for our tickets that we're gonna be grabbing, we're gonna go into Spiral Mountain, we're gonna go into Void Space, and we're gonna go ahead and grab the tickets for the good old, this is the last boss so far for the story. We're gonna talk to Tai. We're gonna grab our 2 tickets to do this, and then afterwards we're gonna head over and go to the top of a nightmare. So here we go. And again guys, at some point these tickets are going to help you in one way or another. You want to make sure that you have as many as you can. It doesn't take you that long to go from place to place. As you can see right here, we're doing it in the video live. We're gonna go ahead and get our tickets for Piedmon. Okay, you need this for after you get your key ring in order to be able to reroll for stats. And again, this is a very advanced thing for late game, but even then eventually you will get to it, and now you're gonna have those tickets stacked up so you can actually do the quests. But he is going to give you tickets for that dungeon right here, Tai. And then if you look at the maps for Spiral Mountain, there are tickets in Underground City for Machine Dramon. There are tickets in Metal Empire. Wait, is there? No, I lied. There's tickets for Forest of Marionette for Puppetmon, and there's going to be tickets in Forest of the Beginning for Metal Seadramon. So you want to make sure that you get those 2 for each map, because eventually you're going to need them for dungeons. All right guys, and we're back in that center once again. So let's take a look. We already got ourselves we did arena. We went ahead and we got our daily tickets, whether it was Spiral Mountain, Tokyo Odaiba, or if we got our Gankom tickets or our 4 Holy Beast tickets from D Terminal. Now, what is next? Okay, the next things that I would recommend is that there's usually going to be an event going on where you go into the event tab, you check into daily check events. At this point, we're doing the egg 100 days of Digimon, where you get free eggs on a daily basis. As you can see, for the 15th, we're gonna get an Agumon Black, which is a really good Digimon to get. And right now there is another event going on with some boxes, which takes me to the next point. We are going to go ahead and we are going to do every single one of the quests that have to deal with the event. As we talked about it, every 2 weeks, every month, they'll change the event. There'll be different rewards. Those rewards are very helpful for any type of player, whether it's backup discs or hatch backups, whether it is seals, whether you see Digi Eggs, whatever it is, it's always very helpful. So I highly recommend that you do the events, and that would be the next thing that I do on a daily basis. All right, guys, then we're back. And so the next thing that we're gonna be doing is we're gonna go ahead and go into the server continent desert. And here there'll be 3 quests. Those 3 quests are about beating raids that happen every, I believe, like 40 minutes for these 2 and every 10 minutes for this guy. You're gonna beat all 3. The quests are in the map on a daily basis. And as a reward, that will give you a desert coin. Those desert coins can be used to get an attribute for your shoes that can go all the way to 10% speed increase, and that's super helpful in this game because the faster you walk, the better. And so I do this on a daily basis as well, in hopes that one day I will get 10%. All right, guys, the next thing that I do, or I guess I used to do because I don't need it anymore, but there is a quest that provides a Gankomon evolution item, so you can get Gankomon, and he is the last Digimon that most people need for a deck buff, a very good deck buff. And the way that you do it is by doing Shadow Lab. And so if you go into the terminal, you talk to Cerberumon, you talk to Anubismon, you will go inside this lab, and you are supposed to do it every single day of the week. I believe you have to beat the final boss 5 times per day. It takes a little bit of time to do it. It is all RNG based as well, whether you get the boss or not, but it is a very nice daily thing to do. It also can get you some buffs for your Digimon, depending on what Digimon you have. So definitely useful. And again, it's gonna help you finish that quest line so you can get that Gankomon item and eventually finish that quest and get yourself that nice deck buff. All right, guys, the next thing that we're going to be doing is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do a couple of quest lines. We're gonna start with digital area. We're gonna go into cloud area. We're gonna go ahead and we're going to beat Megadramon. Okay, you're gonna talk to this guy right here. We're gonna pick up the quest. Okay, you're gonna wait for him to spawn in the back right here. You're gonna beat him. And the reason why we do this, guys, is because the quest line are gonna give us some daily coins. The same thing is going to happen in the same area, but in forest. You're gonna go ahead and you're going to get the quest for Orochimon. You're gonna do that. You're gonna get some coins. Those coins, you're going to save them, and eventually what's gonna happen is you are going to be able to craft goggles, Ty's goggles, and that's going to give you some extra stats for your tamer. Definitely as something helpful that you're going to do. The other coins that you can grab that are the same ones besides digital area are going to be in Shinjuku. So we're going to go ahead and go there right now so I can show you guys what quests I pick up on a daily basis. And there's one more area. They all work together to do the same thing, which is to get you guys those goggles. So let's go ahead and go and do that. We're gonna go into Shinjuku Western Area Night. We're gonna go all the way back here. We're gonna talk to the good old PinchESportz, and we're going to accept the Vika Easy, the this one in normal and easy. We're gonna go ahead and get the Metal Seadramon, this one as well, Sinduromon, that one as well, Ice Devimon, and Devidramon. Those are going to be the ones that you're going to pick up. You can just follow the story, do those things. They're gonna give you some coins. And then the last bit of things that you're gonna do for the goggles is going to be in digital area, resting area. So we're gonna go ahead and go up there right now so you guys can see where it is and what it looks like. But those are the last bit of dailies that I do that are intertwined with making those goggles. And you can keep crafting them, you can sell them. It's a really good way to make money every 25 days, I believe. If you do this every day, you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna do chaotic and final battle. You will need a party for this. You can also stack up these eggs that are basically your tickets to, so you're able to enter. This is a really good way to farming some seals, very expensive seals. Each seal will sell for about 3 teras in my server, but very good way to make some money on the side, very good way to get those goggles, and it's just part of my daily routine that I do for Digimon Masters. All right, guys, the last thing that I've been doing on a daily basis, and this thing, shout out to my guild. They actually told me about this. I had no idea. And this might be actually more beneficial for newer players, but essentially you're going to go into Silver Lake. This is part of File Island. And here you will talk to Cherrymon. He is going to give you a quest where you have to beat, I believe is Kuwagamon. He appears every 10 minutes. You beat him. And what Cherrymon is going to give you is it's going to give you this Digi Egg, and that Digi Egg is random. You can get any Digimon, and it could be anywhere between 3 out of 5 to 5 out of 5. And the reason why this is so good, he was telling me, one of my guild members was telling me the other day, is that he just randomly hatched a level 5 out of 5 Digi Egg for a Dracomon, and so now he's going to have a 5 out of 5 Examon, which is really good. So you never know what you can get. It's all random, it's RNG, but it's a free Digi Egg every day. You never know what you can get that's 5 out of 5. Very helpful. I wish I would have known this before, but that will be the last thing that I do on a daily basis. Also, if you have to level up some Digimons, you can go ahead and do that. There's things that you can farm. You can do bus, you know, and for the people that know what bus is, that is going to be in Tokyo as well. Yeah, there's a Valley of Light bus that starts right there. There's another one in Odaiba. There's another one in Minato City. And basically what you're doing is you're just beating those Digimon that pop up every hour or hour and a half. And they're going to give you some boxes. And then that's going to eventually help you to create your true Digivice. We'll make a guide about that at a different time. But those are not necessarily things that I do on a daily basis because they happen every hour. You can do it multiple times a day. And so I don't really account for those to be dailies. Same thing with leveling up Digimon, so we can do that on a different time, different topic. But things that you can only do, you know, once, twice a day. I went over every single thing that I do on a daily basis, and I just think it's super beneficial for you guys to do that. It's going to help you to progress in the game. And yeah, guys, I mean, that's what I do on a daily basis in Digimon Masters. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully it was helpful in some way, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.